astonishing.
But
he brings it into this game. Doesn't really play it that much, but you know, you can see the prowess.
He's always one to like, you know what, melee's my thing. You know, one time he just left the tournament and just went to a melee tournament instead. He's just trying to impulse like, yeah, I'm going to melee, and then won it instead.
Yeah. Crazy guy.
Starting off is PS2. You know, very prominent for these two players. You will just go PS2. Fine with me.
That's a good player stage, man. As soon as you sit down and say PS2, that's how you know it's going to be a good set.
And of course, with these players, we know very, very well. So Stranger is like, you're going to see a lot of these up Bs coming out of these combos, which I've never really understood too well because it's frame 3, but I think it's frame 1 invincibility. Correct me if I'm wrong. You saw Stranger's eyes there going, it seems I've de-hyped towards the moon there. He was unimpressed. We were a bit like,
Give him a little warm up. That's how Sully is sometimes. You kind of when ultimate, it's like you just need to get the old gears moving. WD-40.
And the drag down, not even getting dragged down forward there. We're not getting anything off of that. And here we're in a ledge situation.
Yeah, you were saying with the up B, it makes it a little bit annoying for Fox just because the combos kind of being strings in a sense. Yeah, the frame 3. I think it's frame 1 in the air. I don't really know the grounded frame data too much, but it makes it annoying for Lucina.
Yeah, it's frame 1. I think it's frame 1 in the air, and then frame 3 overall. So no, maybe frame 5 actually. Well, either way, it's not discussed frame data too much. We're not too familiar about it. As well, did a lot in neutral. So good forward air reverse there. Streakz overextends with a dash attack. So we know these players are both very neutral focused as well. You know,
100% sure.
we're very aware of kind of how pressurized Streakz can be, both on ledge and in neutral. That's a good late hit dash attack, which did confirm as the fair as well. Good bit of damage.
You won't see many other Foxes do late dash attacks for neutral get up. A lot of them will just kind of stand there, go for the grab. Yeah. What you're seeing right now is actual pretty top level Fox.
Yes.
Top level punishes for like little small interactions like neutral get up. They really kind of push the character where the player wants it to be.
And I like that. That was a good bit of control. Streakz had to overwhelm Stranger a bit there. And once, oh my God, what a stop. As I said, Streakz overwhelmed Stranger, got that what opportunity he needed. He got that ledge trap and punished him with the up B in the end. What a fantastic big sequence there from Stranger. Goodness me.
You know, it's option coverage, but I don't know. I don't like that Dolphin Slash, man. What a move.
Mate, it was so good. And right now, as we see right now, Streakz kind of realized, all right, I don't want to play as kind of like heavy or move heavy as I was because I got overwhelmed by that. I died for that. So he's been a bit safer as he was. That shield break was scary. That probably would have taken the stock if it hit. Well, shield broke. Once again, nice. Going the wrong way with him there. Oh dear, risky up smash.
Definitely
no way.
He's going to be in. Oh, missed the timing for the bear. He missed it completely. Deserves to lose the game for it. You know, you can't be missing timings like that.
You had the option.
It's a big stage.
You had the option for down B. You had the option for Dolphin Slash, but instead we opted for the back air, and it didn't hit.
It's actually crazy to think about how many options there was there.
Yeah, it was a
Fox is just dead.
And yeah, that
or
a ledge situation. Goodness me. Very unfortunate for Strange to lose that because he had a good bit of men's going at the end. You know, you know, he's good at adapting. We know how good that Strange can be. Like we've seen him. You know, both me and you, especially firsthand.
This is it. I always say with Sully, it's like game 1. If you win game 1, don't pop off too hard because he's always watching. He's a snake in the grass. He's always looking at the gameplay. He might be flubbing here and there, but he's paying attention.
He's also got a mindset of steel. Never in my life have I like been able to tilt this man. But here we go. Good bit of ledge trapping here from Streakz.
Yeah, Steph's had Sully in the corner pretty much the entirety of the game when I've been looking.
I agree.
I mean, we've been talking about Sully having a slow start, you know, his prowess, but Steph, you know, there's so much you can say about Steph.
Streakz, he's getting so much, as you say, off a ledge. That's where a lot of his advantage is starting, and it's continuing as well.
Oh my word, what was that? Absolutely disgusting.
Woo!
And that's just one of Steph's basic B&B strings, you know, he can just kind of get you into a position where those basic B&Bs that you see on the ground, okay, they're now on the platform and they're killing 30, 20% earlier.
It was a fantastic bit of a string, I must say, and still on the platform as well.
Look at that back throw. Do you know what I mean? Who thinks of that?
Like the positioning on the back throw as well, it meant that Sully had to kind of commit to landing on the platform or jump away, He was in disadvantage regardless. He couldn't land safely.
Either way, you're burning an option. And
you are, yeah.
Steph's going to be watching for it. Fox is... It's all about making you uncomfortable. Oh, did you jump? Dash attack.
Yeah, and that F smash as well, kind of costing Stranger a bit of damage. You know, 40% back here as well. Back on ledge, once as we were saying. This is where Streakz getting so much mileage. I like the idea.
Access denied.
I like the idea, but nothing happening.
The top hit of the up smash hitbox there coming in. Could have done something.
Missed the tech. Not even.
Brutal move. Brutal.
Untechable. Not
yeah,
even.
Firefox is crazy strong.
Yeah, not even like an opportunity to just tech. It was 135, give or take, and it died.
That
and
down
this
smash is saying, get off me. I don't want any of this pressure. I'm not interested.
And this is where Streakz is kind of really going to run away with it now, because like Strange is going to have to kind of commit a lot more, and Streakz can just keep abusing these safe options Fox has.
Look at this pressure. How do you get through this, Sam? How do you get through this?
Yeah, and this is, you're going to go for something, that's Streakz way. You're going to go for something kind of fancy on ledge, but
I was thinking the footstool, I'm not going to lie. I thought he was going to go out there.
For Lucina is a bit of a risky one. Forward air missing again.
That's 0 out of 3.
He got the tech
That's
that
not
time,
good.
though. No, but he got
true.
1 out of 3 for techs. And there we have an up B. Now I think the classic commentator thing is, now what does Stranger do in this position?
But this is it, isn't it? There's too much of a fissure between the percents that it's just Lucina being floaty as she is, it's a risk to do anything versus Fox. I'm not saying it's impossible, but you've got Fox jumping around everywhere, up airs coming out, back airs coming out. And what can you actually do safely here?
And Lucina's kind of relatively committal aerials as well. That's an awkward angle. Might be alive for that.
No,
right.
That's never killing. Never in a million years.
Lucina's awkward kind of, end lag a lot of her moves. It means that Fox has got good enough speed to kind of interrupt those stuff and punish her for it really, really well. Up smash once again, back at ledge.
Oh, risky air dodge. I'm not sure I'm a fan.
It worked.
Yeah, I hate it. Oh, and then back air. That one's definitely not going to be alive, that one. There's a 3. Steph taking it 2-0. Very nicely done. Didn't let himself get unnerved at all by Sully's meticulous methods.
Strange had a really good pressure game going. I think what really kind of set apart for Streakz is the advantage state.
Oh, definitely.
Stranger had the reads, which was good, but I don't think his advantage state could keep up with Streakz very well at all, which is why Streakz got the mileage and all that, and, secured the set. So,
well, this is it. I mean, most of the time where we talked about that game, Steph just had him on the ledge. He was just like, okay, yeah, actually, you can talk about any other element you want, but I'm going to keep him on the ledge for 2 minutes straight. And then, to be fair, when Sully had his opportunities, he's getting bought by Firefox, so it was like...
Yeah, and he's missing every single option.
Can't be missing those versus Fox, because that is your one opportunity. Yeah. Once Fox is off that stage, he's a devil on it, but once he's off it, you'll go in.
It should be a punish. Especially the positions that Streakz was in, it should have been, whether it be the fast, up B being as fast as it is, that works. The first up B, down B, one of the two normally. It may not hit, but better than the back air, which is a bit laggy in that situation anyway.